Alright guys, so it's not every single day that we're in the mood to wear a super loud shoe and a shoe that garners the utmost of attention towards everyone around you. And I think that more often than not, we gravitate towards shoes that are more wearable and can be used as daily drivers, so to speak. And those who really just like minimalistic styles of like dressing and fashion usually gravitate towards something like the shoe that we are going to review in this video. This shoe is not brand new by any stretch of the imagination. It is about a year old already, but it is still pretty cheap on the aftermarket, going for right around retail, and you guys should be able to pick them up if you really want them. So in hand today we have the Nike Dunk Low Pro in the black gum colorway. These are Nike SB, of course, as you can tell by that fat tongue and the branding, but we will get into all that and more in just a second. These also released alongside a white pair of Nike SB Dunk Low Pros, which I do have in hand as well. So, gonna be a bit of a 2-for-1 in this video today. There's nothing I really need to mention before the video. It's gonna be pretty straightforward. Let's jump straight into the box itself. So, in hand we have a purple Nike SB box, which was the Nike SB box for the longest time until they recently changed it to the kind of dew green sea foam colorway that we've been seeing lately with the Nike SB lineup. But I think the purple box is very nice, and it also matches my shirt. On the label, these are straight from a skate shop, so if you did for whatever reason have doubts about if your pair was legit or not, that is the label. These are size 9 as usual. Does say Nike SB Dunk Low Pro with the Nike SB branding. On the bottom we just got the regular stuff right there. I think that I actually prefer the purple box to the green box. It is very nice. This is the inside, nothing too special. So let's put the box to the side and let's jump into the sneaker itself. So we're gonna go by detail. On the lateral side we have a predominantly black upper, which is actually a suede material, which is very nice. And then you've got a white swoosh, which is done in leather, as you can tell. That is the lateral side. So overall, it's just like a black and white Oreo kind of shoe, which is gonna mean it's gonna be extremely wearable, pretty resistant to like dust and stains because it is mostly black. But for whatever reason, the midsole is actually white instead of sail, which I think sail would have been more expected, but the crispy white does look really good in contrast with the black on the upper. On the back right here we have Nike in white text along with the predominantly black heel and then that white midsole showing through again. Medial side, nothing too special, just got the swoosh. And on the front we have Nike SB. And then on the insole, as you can tell, you got Nike SB again in a square form in white. The size label does read size 9, as one would expect. On the bottom you got the gum outsole, which is why these are called the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Black Gum, because of that gum outsole. Gum outsole is the most popular outsole in the game, especially for something like skating where your shoes are going to get dirty pretty quickly. So definitely a good choice there, and does add a nice pop to the overall aesthetic of the shoe. You do have a black portion right in the middle to give it some contrast. I think that the gum really makes the shoe, honestly, because if the outsole was just black, it would just be an all black and white shoe. But with that gum, it does add something special about the shoe. These do not come with extra laces. Here's the other pair though, just for reference. Not going to spend too much time on this other pair because they're exactly the same. So, same exact details on both. They only come with the black laces. I think if one were to put white laces into them, it would definitely spice things up. But I think the black looks good as well. As far as if you guys want these right now, I would just go ahead and grab them because they are not too expensive. They're probably not going to drop anytime soon. Though I would not be surprised to see them on the sneakers out on some random day. These are pretty much as GR as an SB Dunk has ever been, kind of signaling the overall dip in hype from Nike. SB, these really aren't that hyped of a shoe anymore, especially colorways like this. I mean, for good reason. This is not really a special shoe at all, but it is a clean shoe that does go with everything. So that is one thing definitely that it has going for it. You guys already know that SBs are pretty padded compared to regular Nike Dunks, so we got a lot of padding on the inside, got a lot of padding on that fat, thick tongue, and because of that, you want to go up a half size. So I'm a true size 10, and I always go for a size 10 and a half in my Nike SBs, even though I've never really owned any besides the Para SB Dunks for like a few months. But yeah, never really been an SB guy. But if I were to get one, I would definitely go up a half size. Otherwise, your foot is just going to be squeezed into oblivion. You don't want that. But overall, SB Dunks are more on the comfortable side compared to regular Dunks. They are more padded. They have more cushioning, and if you get the right size, they're a very good fit as well. As far as quality materials go, these are actually suede, which is interesting because the white pair is actually leather. So kind of like how this white part is leather, the white pair is done up in this material. And as you can tell, that leather right there is extremely tumbled. The suede is very silky smooth. Really, really good quality materials. That is definitely the best thing about this shoe. And quality control as well is just excellent. I don't see one glue stain on either pair, and that's pretty impressive for a GR Nike Dunk, even if it is an SB. But yeah, I can't even begin to explain how soft this suede is. It really does feel nice. One of the nicer Nike suedes I've seen in quite some time. So that is definitely a great aspect of the shoe itself. And I'm not going to keep you guys here for too long because it's really a simple shoe that doesn't require that much talking. If you guys like it, go grab it. And that's about all I can say about it for now. Stay tuned for the white pair. I'm going to drop a video on the white pair in probably a day or two from the time you guys seeing this video. And yeah, hopefully we get some more interesting shoes in soon. I know that it's been a slow year for shoes, but I think that we might have something coming in that you guys are going to like. It's an ASICS shoe, so take that for what you will. Let me know in the comments down below what you think it is. That being said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all later. Peace.